Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. No, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. Favorite players. Well, that's a massive six, made a cracking sound at the bat. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. Is a short ball coming? But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Missed time should be taken, and it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy yet. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Wonderful to see them run like that. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the... Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Bowler. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Advantage of anything loose. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Bowling, that is top class bowling. And there comes the celebration. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Long walk back to the pavilion. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Goes to a splendid 50, good innings, and gets a grand applause. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Good effort by the fielder. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. Looks frustrated as... Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrill. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. 4 runs. Plays into the gap fabulously. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. The fielding side of that breakthrough. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Up in the air. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. Static after that breakthrough. In the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed. He takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Masterful batting. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Masterful batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. That's high in the air. Spectacular catch after that breakthrough. Pleasing to the eye. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Oh, that's a very confident shout. Up goes the finger. Excellent bowling. Goes upstairs. That's one in the spot of bother there.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
And yes, he gets his man. Long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Bowled, perfect from the bowler. And there comes the crowd, loves it. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. That struck beautifully, terrific shot that. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Bowled aim, stunning delivery. Here comes the famous salute. That's high in the air. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Ecstatic after that breakthrough. Got him, that's a stunner, out for... Oh, that's a hat-trick. It's one of the greatest highs for any bowler. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. What a peach of a delivery that could have troubled.